In this lecture, we are going to work on Edit Product page. As soon as I click on Edit Product, I will be redirected to this page and whatever product ID we are having, that will be displayed in URL. And in my URL, if this Edit Product is set, then we have to include this edit product.php. I will copy. Inside this admin area, I'm just going to create edit product.php. Now what I will do, come to insert product. From here, I'm just going to copy this complete div container. Okay, let me copy complete code. Inside this edit product, I'm just going to paste. Scroll up, remove this PHP. Later on, we are going to write the logic. But one by one, let us make the changes. We are going to have the same form. So that is the reason you simply have to copy and paste. Now scroll up. Change this font awesome. I will write FAS, FA edit. Inside this, I will write the text as edit product. Now if I save and if I show you the output, it is not going to work because here we have written the query and dynamically we are having some data. So one by one, we are going to make changes inside the form. Then here, we do not have to change anything. Just keep scrolling. Inside this input field, I will be passing value. As of now, I will write product title. Why? Because from database, whatever previous data we are having, that we have to show inside the input field. So value attribute is important in this case. Then keep scrolling. We are having product description. Here also, let me just copy this value attribute. And inside this, I'm just going to paste. I will pass product description. For product description, if you want, you can also pass the text area or you can give input field. Okay, here, let me give text area. Inside insert product also, if you want, you can change. Then here, I'm just going to close this text area. And inside this, I will add row. And for this, I'm just going to add the value 4. Then we are having product keywords. I will pass value, text, product keywords. Next, scroll down. We are having category. Remove this complete PHP. Okay, whatever changes I am doing, you have to do exact same changes. Then occasion, I will be passing birthday. Okay, category has to be hamper or something. Again, scroll down. Remove this complete PHP. Scroll down. For this price also, I'm just going to pay. I will give product price. Scroll down. Then we are having images. This is our H5. Below this, I will be creating one paragraph. Class, I will pass text muted and also margin bottom of 3. Here I will write leave empty to keep existing image. If admin do not want to change the product image, then we are simply giving the note. Then also no issues. Whatever previous image we are having, that will be displayed. So here I will write leave empty to keep existing image. From this label, I will remove this required. Below this label, I will be creating one div. Class, I will write row and also I will pass align items to be centered. Inside this div container, I will write column medium of 8. Then copy this input field, copy. Inside this div container, I'm just going to paste and remove this small tag. Remove this required attribute, we do not need. Then below this div container, I will create another div. I will pass column medium of 4. Inside this, I will not create another input field for selecting another 2 images. Instead, what I will do, whatever previous image we are having, that preview we are going to show. Inside this, I will be passing image tag. As of now, I will pass static data, product, images folder, and inside that we are having 1.png. So here I will write 1.png. And inside this art, I will write preview image. Then below this div container, I will be creating one small tag. Class, I will be passing text muted as well as dblock. Okay, display to be block and text center as well as margin top of 1. Inside this, I will write the text as current image. Now scroll down. I do not need this one. Remove. And also, I do not need this one. I'm just going to remove. Then we are having this two buttons, insert product and cancel. Here I will change the name value. I will be passing edit product. Remove this. Font awesome. I will write FA save. In place of insert product, I'm just going to write update product. You can also write edit product. Then here everything is same for cancel button. Now admin can also edit image 2 and image 3. So what I will do, just scroll down. Here I am having div container. I will just copy and below this I'm just going to paste. Now I will update, remove. I will pass image 2. Then same, in place of 1.png, let me pass 2.png and rest entire thing will be same. And then inside the input field, I will pass. Now come to project. You can see in this way primary image will be displayed. Image 2 will be displayed. Now same way image 3 also we are just going to display. Scroll up. Here I will be passing image 3. Primary image 3. And inside this scroll up birthday card 1.png. Save, come to project, refresh once. So in this way, all the images will be shown. If you want admin to edit only the primary image, then both the fields you can remove and you can only keep this primary image. But if you want all the images have to be updated, then in this way you can create the fields. And from database, whatever existing images we are having, that will be shown. Successfully, we have created this edit product form. We have update product button and also we are having cancel button. As soon as we click on that, we will be redirected to view products and all the products will be shown inside this table.